Interoception is the perception of internal body signals: heart rate, breath rhythm, gut motility, bladder fullness, temperature changes, muscle tension, hunger, and thirst. Your brain is constantly receiving sensory data from inside your body through a network of receptors embedded in every organ, every vessel, and every stretch of smooth muscle that you have. Hi, I'm Heather, and I build longevity protocols where biological system science meets the source code reality. The anterior insular cortex processes this data and constructs what researchers describe as a felt map of the body's internal state. That map is foundational to your emotional life. Antonio Damasio's somatic marker hypothesis and subsequent fMRI research established that emotions are interpretations of physiological shifts. The sensation of anxiety is the brain's interpretation of an increased heart rate, shallow breathing, and gut tension. The sensation of calm is the interpretation of a slow heart rate, deep respiratory rhythm, and relaxed viscera. In heartbeat detection tasks, people in the top quartile for interoceptive accuracy show measurably better emotional regulation, more nuanced decision making, and 25 to 40% lower rates of anxiety and depression in longitudinal studies. People in the bottom quartile, on the other hand, tend to misread their body's signals, which produces emotional responses that seem disproportionate to the situation because the underlying physiological data is being misinterpreted or missed entirely. Interoceptive sensitivity is trainable. Body scan practices, slow breathing with attention to the physical sensation of breath rather than counting, and somatic movement practices that require you to notice internal states all sharpen the signal. Insular cortex thickness increases measurably on neuroimaging after 8 to 12 weeks of consistent practice. 10 minutes of body scan daily, attention to the sensation of breath rather than the count, and slow somatic movement that demands proprioceptive awareness for 15 minutes 3 times a week recalibrates the felt map within roughly 2 months.